what's up YouTube? So it's been a couple days later. I've got a video that I've edited that I'm going to post about. It's the part 2 of tearing the car apart. I called a local junkyard. They said that they have a BMW motor there, but it's untested. So I'm going to see if I can get them to get a socket on the crank pulley and see if we can at least crank it over. And if it cranks over and the block looks good, I'll probably end up trying to see if I can snag it for really cheap. But once I get there, I'll take some video of the motor itself, see if I can get the negotiation price going, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But hang tight and I'll show you the next clip when I'm at the junkyard. All right, so it's the next day. I had to wait one day for the junkyard to get the motor pulled from the back of the warehouse. And they weren't really letting me film. So I just ended up getting the motor loaded up today. It's the next day in the truck. And I got it out of the truck and it's in the shop now. So I'm just gonna show you what we've got going on. So this right here is the same exact motor that I took out. It's a M54 B25, but this one, I'll have to show you the paperwork, only has 119,000 miles on it. Very new motor for me, because what I had was 206,000 miles. So as you can see, they put a seat belt on it, connected to the motor mounts on each side. They let me keep it. But anyway, I have a block and tackle hooked up to my main beam of the garage. I'm gonna hoist it up on there, get it onto the engine stand, and I'm gonna start tearing into this motor. Maybe not as in depth as that, but I think I'm gonna take the head off, and if the pistons look good, I am probably gonna leave it alone, especially if it seems to have compression. But basically we're just gonna tear this whole motor down, make sure everything's good on it before I even go and put it in the BMW and hook up the transmission, put the clutch and flywheel on. And so I'm gonna get some videos of me actually tearing this new motor apart now, and they're probably all gonna be time lapses with voiceovers. And then from there, hopefully the next step would be ordering some parts, getting them put on this thing, and getting it put in to the BMW. So stick with me and let's see how this goes. Alright guys, don't do what I do. I got this motor from the junkyard. I should have taken this step before taking this all apart, but you see all the crap here on the intake side. Now granted, I'm taking this whole motor apart anyway to just make sure that the internals are okay before I start hooking everything back up to the Beamer. But I'm going to go ahead and take my shop vac with a pointed nozzle, suck all this out, get this kind of all cleaned up. I'm going to use some brake cleaner, get this all cleaned up, and then start tearing apart more of this. But if you don't plan on taking the head off, make sure that you use some compressed air before you take the intake off, or shop vac it, or whatever you have to do to make sure no debris falls down in to the motor. due to YouTube constantly putting copyright on my videos, I now have to do voiceovers. So basically, I'll just go through, I'm talking about getting the head of the motor all figured out and comparing them. The old motor was just absolutely trash, and the new one's been really well taken care of. You can just tell by the way the oil burned on the motor. And when it comes to my plans in the future, the next video, this is episode 3, so the next video is going to be me going through the process of tearing the head apart, and from there getting new valve stem seals and the whole 9 yards, and cleaning up the block and doing all stuff like that. So stay tuned.